Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight being Saturday night and being very cold. I thought I'd come down to the storage unit and pick out some books from random to show off. Now what I do on this channel is I do exactly that. I pick 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. Now, fans of the channel know about my love of Jonah Hex, and it all stemmed from the early 2000s series by Jimmy Palmiotti and Justin Gray. I picked up like the 4th issue. That was my first issue, and then I backtracked. I fell in love with the character straight away. Visually, he was frightening and just complex, very complex. And I read the fourth issue, and I bought the previous 3 issues, and then I just continued on from there. And then I went searching for his previous issues, but I wanted to start this video on issue 6. Now, as I said, this is written by Jimmy Palmiotti and Justin Gray. It's got uh, Luke Ross on the interiors, and there's very much a Clint Eastwood look to Jonah Hex in this issue. Um, I'm tempted to bring this home and read it tonight because I would really like to give it another read. Um, actually, I think it ran for like maybe 70 issues. I think I'd like to read all of them again. It'd put my reading back like months, but I think I'd have a lot of fun doing it. And if you're wondering who did the cover, this is a Brian Boland cover. Um, and as you can see, it's very weird. So he's Jonah's having a shave, which is something I think I need to do. But we have a nun looking to shoot Jonah in the back. That kind of gives you the context of the life in which Jonah lives. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that off. The next issue is issue 22 of Peter Parker Spider-Man, and this is written by Paul Jenkins with Mark Buckingham on art duties. I I I wasn't reading Spider-Man at the time until Paul Jenkins came on, and I got it on my standing order. Every issue that Paul wrote, he'd find a way to spin the story in a particular way that you weren't really expecting it to go, and I find that kind of writing to be very interesting. This was also a time in Marvel Comics history where they were filing for bankruptcy protection. Not bankruptcy, but bankruptcy protection. So they were taking a few chances with their properties. And when when Marvel and DC, when they take chances, uh, it either sticks or it slides. I think in this instant it stuck because these issues, they still hold up to this day. The next issue, before the key issue, the next issue I want to show off is Old Man Hawkeye issue 9. Yeah, issue 9 by Ethan Sachs and Cicchetto. I forget his first name. I think it's Mark Cicchetto, I think, but correct me if I'm wrong because I could be. Yeah, this was a really interesting story in that it wasn't Old Man Logan, it was Old Man Hawkeye, and his progression from going blind to being completely blind, and how that affected him as an archer, as a hero, as a person, especially in the climate that he finds himself in, where there's mostly all dead superheroes and supervillains, and it's kind of like a Mad Max type story. Um, but yeah, it was very interesting. They did a Old Man Quill after Peter Quill from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't read all that series, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I gave it up because I started and then I stopped. But I would love to see them try one more go at this Old Man idea and have Old Man Grim. So Old Man Ben Grimm. I think you could tell some very interesting stories with Ben Grimm as an old man. But yeah, that's just me. Okay, the last issue that I wanted to show in this video, the key issue, It's one that I recently picked up. I haven't had a time to bag and board this, but it is a first appearance. Here it is. It's Sleepwalker issue 14, and it's the first appearance of this character called Spectra. And she's kind of like Dagger from Cloak and Dagger, where she can throw light, and but uh, all different colors of the rainbow or of the spectrum, whatever you want to call it. But she's a she skirts the line between being a bad guy and a hero. So she's a bit of an interesting character. I didn't really know much about her until I read this issue, and then I realized it was her first appearance. But it's one of those issues, and then there's a lot of them. But it's one of those issues where it's like it's her first appearance, but she's not a well-known character. So there you are. Okay, so that's the video for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. I've got 3 more videos to go, and I've got some fun key issues to show off. So until next time, thanks guys.